Okay, guys, so we are number one in the world for survival mode on town on the 4's leaderboard with the full group. So I told you guys I was going to perfect my strategy, and I had a bunch of different ideas of stuff that I thought would work, and none of them worked, and it was getting really frustrating. So me, Prodigy, and Shady Nate went into a game. We were in the other video. We went into a game. We didn't have a fourth person, and we ended up picking up this rando, and he was a really cool dude. He's pretty good at zombies, but for some reason he just had like the worst luck, and he couldn't hold the window for my camping strategy. So this is like what was the result. We ended up having to run for our lives, and this is a little strategy that we just came up with on the fly, and it ended up working. I mean, I hate running circles, but if you want to get that high up on the leaderboard, you eventually have to. You can't camp for ever, because eventually you stop getting ammo, perks, the waves get too strong, so you have to move. And this is what happened. So the rando, he ended up, because he had such bad luck, he ran out of ammo, and we were just waiting for drops, and we never got him, and he kept dying. So he ended up going AFK around round 26, 27. So right here, we had to kill. We got this far. We're killing 4 people's worth of zombies with 3 people. Like, if he would have quit, we definitely would have been like in the high 40s, 50s. But it's whatever. Like I said, we're number one in the world for 4's best group. This is the strategy that we have. Where I was, guys, that's where I was running the circles. I think it's the easiest. That's probably why I have like the least downs and all that stuff. But yeah, I think that's the easiest. That's where I was running circles. To the right there, that's where Prodigy was running circles, and then to the straight ahead, that's where Shady Nate was running circles. In the very back of the map is like the worst spot ever to run circles, and that's where the box ended up being at the end of the game. And yeah, that's just a horrible area to be back there. So that's another reason why the rando had to probably ended up quitting, is because he had nowhere really to run or do anything. So yeah, that part back there is just so sketch. It's hard to run back there. And right here, what you guys are seeing is basically what we had to do to end up getting ammo, and just to get through these rounds is 2 people would have to. So there was only 3 of us, so 2 people would have to run circles, and then distracting the zombies, and I would have to go and hit the box and just keep hitting it until I got a ray gun. Like, because a ray gun was the only thing really killing it. Right here, Prodigy ended up like falling asleep at the sticks. I don't know what happened to him. He just disappeared and ended up dying. And so it was just me and Shady Nate, and I don't know what happened. I forget why Shady Nate went down, but it happened, and it was just me, and I didn't know what to do. The box is in the back of the map, and it's so sketch back there. I didn't want to take the chance of going back there. There's probably no chance of me getting out, so I ended up taking the MP5 and upgrading it and just running around. And I don't know, it wasn't really killing. It probably took me about like 5 minutes just to kill like 2-3 zombies. Like, this is the hardest zombies ever. I don't care what anybody says. Like, it's never been this hard at 32 on any of the maps to kill zombies, even when they're on fire. Like I said, this is another little tip I'll tell you guys right now, is that the reason we weren't getting drops or ammo or any of that stuff is because when they're on fire, which we have to run them through because they're circles, yeah, you don't get drops when you kill them. As you see right there, we were debating about dying. I didn't mean to die right there, but we were talking about just throwing it because I wasn't killing any zombies. I ran around there for like 30 minutes and nothing was really happening. But as you can see, guys, I have 2,500 kills, I believe. The screen's too small. I can't see it right now. But yeah, this is all of us right here. Me, Shady Nate, Prodigy, and then the rando, who's pretty decent. But as you can see, he only had 700 kills, so just imagine. So yeah, look, right here it says I'm number 3, it says Prodigy 6, and then it says Shady Nate is 3. But look at these guys right here that are both 1 and 2. There's only 2 of them, and they should be on the 2's leaderboard, not on 4's. They did it with 2 people. They have a YouTube channel. They put a video up of the game where they quote-unquote got top on the 4's leaderboard. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not bad at the game, but they shouldn't be on the 4's leaderboard. They have proof. They only had 2 of them in the game. Like, you saw that we had 4 in the game. So yeah, I don't care what anybody says. We're number 1 in the world for 4's. There's our scores right there. The screen's too small. I can't see, but I think I had like only like 7 downs. I had like 2,500 kills. I believe Prodigy and Shady had around like 1,500 kills. And yeah, like, I'm not saying those guys at 44 ain't bad. Like, they're really good. Like, on the 2's leaderboard, they'll be like top 5, top 10. But they shouldn't be on this 4's leaderboard. They put a video up, like I said, and you could just see it's only 2 of them. But it is what it is. Like I said, we're number one in the world. That's our strategy, guys. I'm thinking about like streaming maybe on Twitch, doing like a zombie round on Friday night. I don't know if you guys would be interested, but if you guys are, let me know. And I'm also going to be doing a bunch of tip videos and all that stuff.